Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. It's slowly approaching the end of the year, which means it's the time where I start thinking about looking back a little bit. I love making content about like retrospectives or my year in Lolita, that kind of thing. And I was recently gifted this Angelic Pretty magazine book, or Mook. I really don't know how to say that sounding cute, but that's what it is. It's this sort of thick magazine. It usually comes with a gift. There was a sugary carnival tote, but that one is long gone. But anyway, I was gifted this copy of the Angelic Pretty Museum Mook magazine book, and I wanted to look through it today. I just thought it would be a nice, relaxing sort of video where we talk about Angelic Pretty, why we love Angelic Pretty, my opinions on different AP releases, and just kind of enjoy Angelic Pretty together. I am kind of hoping that my little mics that I have off screen pick up some of the noise of the pages turning and these lovely nails from Very Bad Nails that I put on for this video. I do really like ASMR, I can't even lie, so if there is a bit of that vibe, that'll make me happy. But overall, I just wanted to do something nice and relaxing. I've been trying to experiment with different formats for filming, so you can consider this video one of those experiments. Museum. So like I said, this is the Angelic Pretty Museum magazine. I can't remember off the top of my head exactly what year this was released, but it is a commemorative little book, so there is a lot of different releases in this. It's not a lookbook, not a seasonal lookbook, I guess. It's more of a retrospective lookbook. And I think it's going to be really fun to look at old Angelic Pretty releases throughout the years and talk about what I like about them and some favorites. So let's open this up. So the first thing that you see is this print here. I believe this is Wonder Patisserie, perhaps that's what it's called, and then just Angelic Pretty over here. This is kind of like an interesting color combination to open with, I find, because lavender and mint and yellow and red are not really what I associate with AP, but I think it's nice in contrast with the very pink print right beside it. So I had taken a look, but I hadn't taken an in-depth look, and I do know that I absolutely hate the styling at the beginning of the book. I do not get this like really messy, ratty hair. It reminds me of my hair when I was a child and it was like super long and I refused to brush it. Not good memories. And I don't really know if these models know what they're doing with these Lolita dresses, but not really sure why that Angelic Pretty made that choice, but here we are, I guess. This is Étoile something or other. To be honest, I'm not that great with Angelic Pretty print names. I know the ones that I love, but this isn't actually a print that's hugely popular, at least not in the Western Lolita community. I've seen it pop up here and there. I haven't seen it for sale much, but when I do see it for sale, I don't think it goes for that much. I cannot read kanji, I cannot read or speak or understand Japanese, but hey, I can read French, and this says Bienvenue au Angelic Pretty Musée. Doesn't really make sense. Normally you would put the musée in front, like Bienvenue au Musée d'Angelic Pretty, like Le Musée des Beaux-Arts or something like that. Lolita brands aren't really known for following grammatical laws of. It does have a bit of credits here. I do really like this like picture within a frame composition that they did. I just don't like the styling. So more of that here. However, I do love this print. I really love Sweetie Chandelier. I think it's gorgeous, and I love the pink and the blue colors that they chose for the frames to go along with these dresses. They're so beautiful. I do really like this big tulle head bow alongside the mini hat, which I don't know if that was officially released. I don't remember seeing it on the library, but I really like Sweetie Chandelier. It's a beautiful dress, kind of underestimated or underappreciated in my opinion. When you look close up at this print, you'll see that the chandeliers are actually lyrical bunnies and shy bears. They're very cute, and there's a ton of detail in this print. It's gorgeous, and of course this Rococo OTT Hime Suite cut of the OP is just wonderful. This choker as well, I know that there is a choker, I believe, that comes with this set, but I don't know if it's this one. I don't know if it's that thick. And it's kind of fun that my nails are matching these particular pages. Still staying in the same styling here. This is, oh my gosh, something or other Rosette. It is quite a cute dress, but it's never been my taste. I'm not really a chocolate print girl anyway, and I truly have no clue what this dress is called, but the styling is kind of less bad here. I like the bows all over her head. It is quite a nice dress though. This is the beautiful Marshmallow Bunny. I own this OP in ivory. The JSK is really cute with that fur collar though, and the swaddling the baby thing is very cute here. I don't love the tulle on the hat. I don't love the hat in general here, but I do really like that turtleneck under the dress. The stripes on the turtleneck matching the stripes at the bottom of the dress are very cute. I don't know the name of this dress. I'll try not to make this video a naming game, but hey, it's pretty cute. I do like anything with animals, and I do love border prints, so this one's a win for me. I like the little trumpet accessory, and the hat is a drum, which is super cute. Okay, so now we're done with the crusty wigs, and this page says Angelic Pretty Latest Collection. I guess if this is the latest collection that was released when this magazine came out, that must mean it's from the mid-2010s. I wonder if this was for the 10th anniversary of AP. The 20th one was recently, so maybe if this was 2012, this was for the 10th anniversary, but I'm not sure, to be honest. Anyway, here we have Whip Showcase, a very cute and quite simple dress by AP print standards, and Daydream Carnival, which is a rather iconic print. I think this is a beautiful dress, but it is not to my taste really, so it's not as iconic to me as it is for some people, though it has one of the best sax and pink combinations, really perfect cotton candy colors. Continuing, I'm assuming, the latest collection. We have some little random items here and there. Love this type of triple head bow, and love this headpiece. I wonder if it's matching Candy Fun Fair. I don't know if this was released together, but it's very cute. Candy Fun Fair is a dress I would love to have. I would actually love the mint OP. It's my favorite. And I love these socks as well. This is quite fun. It's a bustier. You don't see AP releasing a lot of that. And as for this OP right in the middle of the page, well, I haven't actually seen this particular collection before. I can't tell what the name of it is because it's only in Japanese, but it's quite cute. I like the sort of curtain-like cut of the skirt here, but the fabric looks a little bit shiny for my taste. And we're at the contents, so I guess that was the new stuff section, and now we're going to actually get into the lookbook, the commemorative museum one. Contents. Bienvenue au Angelic Pretty Musée. Angelic Pretty latest collection, we've already seen those. And the rest is themed after Alice. Of course, Alice in Wonderland, we all know, very big impact on Lolita fashion. Alice wants to be pretty like a doll. Alice in Harajuku, we love Angelic Pretty. Yes, we do. Alice wants to be elegant like a princess. Alice misses the past. Angelic Pretty Novelty Gallery. Alice all over the world. Collection of AP's collaboration items, and Alice in Angelic Pretty's Tea Party. So you can see there's some that say column, and these are going to be sections that are less focused on photo shoots, I believe, and a bit more commemorative, so I'm really excited to see these. But we're opening up with Sugary Carnival. Iconic print. To be honest, I don't think its iconicness has dimmed since its re-release. It's probably the most impactful Sweet Lolita dress. This dress is specifically associated with the OTT Sweet era, and I cannot really imagine Angelic pretty without referencing this dress. I do find it interesting that they chose to include the special set colorway on the top first page, but I kind of like it. It's more unique. There are less people who have this dress than say the pink or sax one, so it's nice to pay homage to a more special colorway first. Oh wow. All right, so we have a bunch of Angelic pretty prints, probably all from the same era. Really, I cannot say that I remember these, but let's see how many. Oh, I was gonna say let's see how many we can name, but they're all named here, so let's just read through that. We have Toy Parade, Toy Fantasy, Wonder Cookie, Milky Chan the Fawn, Happy Garden, Little Bear's Cafe, Sugar Fairy Cake, Strawberry Millefeuille, Decoration Dream, and Wonder Party. On this page, I own Decoration Dream and Toy Fantasy. I would like to own Sugar Fairy Cake, but none of these are huge want to buys. I really love Strawberry Millefeuille, but I don't think I would ever own the dress. It seems a little bit small for my size, so maybe best to avoid that one. Milky Chan I would buy, of course, if there was a re-release. Next page is even more prints. So we have, oh, the name is escaping me. Maybe Dreamy Macarons, something like that. Sheep Garden, Fancy Box, Cherry Berry Bunny, Milky Berry, Candy Treat, Miracle Candy, Sugary Carnival, Vanilla Chan, and Honey Cake, and Country of Sweets. I own Milky Berry, which is up here. I own it in not this cut, but the other JSK one. I have also owned Sugary Carnival and Miracle Candy. They have both left my wardrobe for fit issue reasons. I would love to own Cherry Berry Bunny. I think if there was a re-release, to be honest, it just goes for too expensive. The only print that I don't really like on this page is Candy Treat. Personally, I've never liked this one that much because of the colors, though I've seen some really fun coordinates from other people. So that one I think is just really a matter of taste. And to finish up the prints, we have Marching Ribbon, cute little Chick Chan right in the middle, Jewelry Jelly, Magical Etoile, Dreamy Baby Room, I believe, Whip Magic, Milky Planet, Lyrical Party, and this is a dress that I don't remember its name, and I remember I ranked it super low on my strawberry print rating video, so apologies to this print, but I still don't like it. I own Marching Ribbon, and I also own Jewelry Jelly. Magical Etoile is on my want to buy list, and I did not buy Milky Planet when it was re-released. I don't really regret it. I couldn't afford it really at the time, or at least I couldn't justify it. But if I found it in the yellow colorway for a relatively inexpensive, now that the re-release is out, I would probably buy it if the time was right. It's a beautiful dress. I just don't know how me it is. Anyway, I love these pages. Just seeing the prints on their own is super nice. There's so much detail that goes into these prints that you often don't get to appreciate unless you own the dress or see it at a meetup. So it's really nice to be able to appreciate some of those details in these pages and really feature the art instead of just the dress. Here we have Alice in Harajuku. Obviously, Harajuku fashion. If you know Lolita, you know very important district for the fashion's history. It is where a lot of our history comes from, and it's really nice to see it paid homage right at the beginning. I love this dark sort of Halloweenish theme that they use. It's not what I would normally associate or immediately think of when I think Harajuku. Especially in the West, I think we tend to think more of the Kyari Pamu type of spooky, cute, quirky thing. So I really like this page. It's really nice. And it seems that she is wearing Cat's Masquerade, perhaps, as her main piece. Maybe Cinema Doll something or other. I think that's the bonnet, to be honest. But yes, I like this page. It's very cute. These are subway tickets, I think. And some buildings and accessories. It's really nice. I really do wish I could read, but it seems to me like it is a sort of lesson on coordinating, because you can see here it says change, so you can switch out like this bag for that bag, or this pink cardigan for a black cardigan, and it's showing you a little bit how to change certain accessories in your Lolita coordinates to essentially make new outfits, which is pretty much the base of Lolita fashion, is mix and matching different pieces for some very matchy looks. We have quite a few of these pages, to be honest. I think all these coordinates are just so stinking cute though. This Sweetie Chandelier one, I love when people do this when they put the like head bow in front of a bonnet, and I like this pop of mint that they have there too. And of course gloves in Lolita, I honestly just can't resist. I love when people wear gloves with Lolita. I also really like this Marshmallow Bunny coordinate. Of course, all the little fluffy details are so cute on the ankles and the collar and up here with the head bow. And this particular outfit I find really interesting. You know, this dress is not chocolate themed at all. I think it's interesting how they matched it with brown, and it seems immediately like a chocolate themed coordinate, you know, but the gold matches the gold in the print, and it's really, really nice and balanced. Oh my gosh, so cute. I'm trying to keep my voice low here, but these are pages, makeup looks featuring model Kimura Yu, who is a famous model for Lolita fashion and kawaii fashion in general. She is one of my favorite Lolita models. I think she's so adorable, and I love the big prominent blush in all of these makeup looks. So cute. So this is lesson 2, and that is some makeup looks. This one is a pretty subtle, well, except for the giant eyelashes here, but all pink look. Here you have one with mint eyes and a brighter pink lip, and here you have a darker look for a Snow White coordinate. So cute. She can really pull off any hairstyle too. Oh my goodness. Isn't that just adorable? Okay, so quick Google Translate done. As I was thinking this is sort of like a fan page It seems to be people who are connected to Lolita fashion in some way, like hair and makeup or models. You also have some idols. So like there's an idol from AKB48 and some other idols, but it's people who wear Lolita fashion or who love Angelic Pretty talking about why they love it, which is super cute. Alice wants to be elegant like a princess. I really love this cinema doll page. I really love this style of kind of lookbook or ad that Angelic Pretty used to do a lot, where they would have these collages with a model wearing the dress, all these real items around or real props. I just think it is so cute. It makes the model and Lolita fashion seem so delicate and dainty and very kitschy as well, and it's just really cute to see everything on theme. I love thinking about the effort that went into this shoot with someone finding all of these perfect items and laying them out and photoshopping it all together. It's quite simple when you look at it like this, but I think it probably took a lot of effort. And here you have some more prints. So we have Dream Sky, French Cafe. This is something poodle, and I know that because there's poodles on it. And this is Melty Chocolate and Holy Night Story. And I absolutely do not know the name of this print, but I do know that this is Star Night Theater. Even though it's not actually on this particular page, it is up there. And I love Star Night Theater. It's not a print for me. I don't own any of these, but I love all of these prints, really. I mean, I don't really know the poodle one or the card one that well, and Holy Night Story isn't my favorite, but Melty Chocolate, French Cafe, Dream Sky, and Star Night Theater are really great prints. Okay, we've got some more. So let's start at the bottom with Memorial Cake, Merrymaking Party, Tiara Rose, Sugar Pansy, Toy March, Star Night Theater, Rose Toilette, Rose Princess, I believe, Chocolate Rosette, Cinema Doll, Moon Night Theater, I think this is Dreamy Horoscope, and Misty Sky. Now, I own Memorial Cake and Tiara Rose, and I would really like to own Rose Princess, or I'm not sure if this is Rose Princess or Lady Rose, and Rose Toilette is also gorgeous, though I'm not sure I would own it. This page has some really nice prints. Kind of interesting how much more themes there are. Like you have sky, you have like letters and circus, elegant, cinema, sort of French girly look, chocolate, a lot of florals, more theater, marching band, party. It's really got a lot of different styles going here. Fantastic Dolly. Notoriously, there is no T in that print name. Royal Cards. Petit Passerie, okay, that's the name of the print. I think I called it Wonder Patisserie, but this is Wonder Story. Oh my goodness, I'm realizing how many AP print names I don't know. Glass Bottle or something or other, that's for sure. Chess Chocolate, this is Bird Symphonia. This is the one I could not name earlier. This is Sweetie Chandelier, and this is Wrapping Ribbon. Now, Wrapping Ribbon is a print that I would really like to own, but I actually don't own any of the prints on this page. We're getting into the 2010s era that isn't as much my style, really. Alice misses the past. Can't that be said about so many Lolitas lately, especially Lolitas who love Angelic Pretty? Look, we're not going to start dragging AP in a video about appreciating them, but let's say Alice does miss the past. This is a cardigan that I've actually always wanted. I haven't been able to find it. I've seen it inexpensive and wanted to buy it, but the timing was never right. Concept of Angelic Pretty and chronology of Angelic Pretty. It's obviously a history of AP. I see some mentions of Japan Expo and Fanime and different things, so probably a history of stores, visits, that kind of thing. And we have some cute mascots up here as well, a few different lyrical bunnies, and a couple of lambs. I know they have a name, but the theme of this video is not knowing names. Oh. So this is an interview from Maki and Asuka, who are designers for Angelic Pretty, and they still work for the brand. They're very iconic in terms of the history of Angelic Pretty. They've contributed a lot to the aesthetic, to the brand image and themes, and just to Lolita history in general. So I would love to be able to read this, but alas, I'm only bilingual. Oh wow, I love this. Angelic Pretty Postcard Archives. So many of these are by Kira Imai. Some of these are by Maki as well. Believe that these more rendered ones are by Maki. And these old ones here, this big one up here, these are from Kira Imai. I love Kira Imai's art. Just absolutely beautiful. It's very unique, and I mean, it's really gorgeous. I love Maki's art too. I wish she would release postcards more often because I love her rendered style. It's very romantic and very cute. Oh, I was really looking forward to seeing these pages. This is a page of Angelic Pretty novelties that they've released over the years. Now, I wish that AP would have a home goods section. I would only shop there, really. I mean, can you imagine if they were frequently releasing parfait glasses and bowls and utensils and plates and more bowls and mugs and thermoses and all of this good stuff? You have stationery, playing cards, a hat box, candy, and you have a face cloth, a parasol that has the memorial cake print on it, a comb and pocket mirror, some novelty necklaces and rings, and such fun stuff in the interior section here. You have the yearly calendar that they release, a crazy candle. This thing I've seen sell for ridiculous prices. Another lyrical bunny candle. This is an actual plush. This particular pony is actually not a bag. And you have the decoration dream pillow, which is looking very white in comparison to mine right here, which I must admit has gone a little bit ivory over time. She could probably do with a bit of a wash, Miss Decoration Pony. But let's get her off screen again. I love this page. I wish AP had home goods. Maki or Asuka or anyone at AP, if you watch this or hear about it, please hear my cry. I would love, love, love regular releases of these kinds of goods from AP. Their prints and art are just too amazing for me. I really wish they were more accessible in that way. Alice all over the world, and apparently this time she's in France, and what's more French than a baguette on the head, I guess. Everyone knows that the French walk around with baguettes on their head, obviously. They also wear berets and striped shirts, and 90% of them are mimes, but hey. So this is people wearing AP from different, continents, as you can see it's divided here, Asia and Oceania. But the next few pages are going to be Lolitas from all over the world wearing AP. I don't know if I would recognize anyone. I mean, I'm assuming some of these people still wear Lolita. Let me take a closer look. I don't recognize anyone from this page, but to be honest, that could be the makeup. This OTT sweet makeup and these big wigs make it hard to recognize people, and I'm really not good with faces, unfortunately. I wonder how they chose these people, because there's not a lot of pictures in this section. You have USA, South America, Europe, and the continent of Russia, I guess. I mean, Russia is pretty huge, but it's funny that they included Russia separately from Europe when there's only 2 people. I do recognize her. I don't know her username, but she is quite a big Lolita fashion content creator. And I think this is someone I follow. I think this is Electric Space Carousel, who is one of my bigger inspirations in Lolita. I really love how she wears Sweet Lolita. It's super cute. And I don't recognize this person, but I love that Aqua Princess is in this book. Oh, so cute. I wonder what this says. This looks like gifts that people have received. Accessory, photo albums, cards. These are drawings. Happy birthday, Maki. So I wonder if these are gifts that Maki and Asuka have received at conventions or tea parties or different things over time. That's kind of the vibe it's giving me, but that is super cute, honestly. I love this crochet doll wearing Puppet Circus, and these drawings are really cute as well. I've always loved the idea of doing a Lolita photo album. In one way or another, it's a project I would love to do one day. Collection of AP's collaboration items. This is a lot of fun too. Angelic Pretty X artists. This is different artists they've collaborated with. Of course, Kira Imai, I mean, probably the most amount of collaborations has been with her. And I love these Angelic Pretty tulips. Actually, I would really like to own one. I think I might start saving up for one of these. The Toy Parade one is adorable, but it would be nice to own one where I also own the dress, though. To be honest, I'm not sure if that's possible considering the releases. The Sugary Carnival one, though, she is so iconic. Alice in Angelic Pretty's Tea Party. Again, this beautiful collage style. And here are some pictures of Angelic Pretty at the 2012 Fantastic Party Tea Party. I had theorized that this book came out in 2012. I don't know if this helps. Maybe it makes it more possible that it came out after 2012, but either way, very cute to see these photos in here. Looks like bonnets were pretty popular that year. There's a nice mix of dark tones and pastels as well on the attendees. Here you can see pictures from the fashion show, Sweetie Chandelier, Daydream Carnival, Candy Fun Fair. What a great year. This must have been really fun to see. It looks like everyone in the pictures are smiling. There's music, some snaps as well. Beautiful setting. It looks really, really nice. Attending a brand tea party would be amazing. Or just a big tea party in general. Here in Canada, we don't really have them that much. And it looks like we've reached the end because this is where this Sugary Carnival tote used to live, which is not here anymore. And right at the end, we just have beautiful memorial cake print and Angelic Pretty shop list where you can go spend all of your money and lose it all to AP. So that was all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I guess it was kind of fun to look back and reminisce, even though I don't think I was actually wearing Lolita when this museum book came out, and I definitely wasn't wearing Lolita when most of those prints came out, to be honest. But like most Lolitas, I'm nostalgic for a fashion I didn't always even participate in. I think as Lolitas, most of us spend so much time wishing we could wear the fashion when we're young that we're nostalgic for those time periods where we've initially found it and fell in love with it. And it's almost as important to us as the time where we actually started wearing the fashion. I know it is to me because reminiscing about wanting to wear Lolita and knowing now I have a wardrobe full of beautiful dresses and dedicate so much of my time to Lolita just really feels like a special thing to be able to remember. I hope you have a wonderful day or evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to reminisce about Angelic Pretty in the comments below. And I would love to do this style of video again, but unfortunately, I don't really own a lot of Lolita print. I have a couple of lookbooks, the seasonal ones, but I'd really love to get my hands on some Gothic Lolita Bibles eventually. Anyway, like I said, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, bye bye!